Time to talk about video games.
Yeah!
Mutant League Football. The only video game you're going to need in the post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Originally 1993, Sega Genesis. A total classic in that it actually had pretty realistic playbooks and a good feel well beyond the development curve of most football games at the time. Pretty much second only to Bill Walsh's football in terms of an actual strategic feel.
It also had a referee named I See Nothing, so totally legitimate Pac-12 simulation.
There's also the ability in the game to manipulate the outcome. For instance, you could kill the ref. Nasty audible C. You could bribe the ref twice in a game.
Which is kind of strict by SEC standards, but it's a video game for children.
That's true. We're really kind of an ACC level of corruption. Keep in mind, also very realistic in that the fields varied, just like they do in real college football. For instance, the hard place, a cold, forbidding, lifeless hellscape. Kind of like South Bend, Indiana.
There's also a field made entirely of rubber, which, you know, Rutgers doesn't have a lot of money, so...
It's just like one long track, basically.
Rutgers has a whole lot of rubber! Somebody needs to take all the rubber away from Rutgers! That's why Greg Schiano left, man! All the rubber! Rubber everywhere. Invisible rubber. Rutgers has way too much rubber!
Also, there was a place which was nothing but toxic sludge, which, South Carolina?
Or the Georgia-Florida game, or
pretty much that.
Pretty much anywhere in the South. There's also a team called the Killer Convicts, with like lots of K's and Z's, which is obviously a play on Stanford football.
That's true. Thugs.
All of them.
There was also the ability in the game, by the way, to win the entire championship. And when you did this, and you played a full season, don't spill that.
Precious.
They threw your MVP into the hole of flame, which is a lot like college football because our best players are pretty much thrown into oblivion or the NFL.
Also, every time you attempt to pass, your receiver is broken in half and the ball lands on the ground. So, Nick Saban's favorite video game ever.
Yes. Hate you, Nick Saban. I hate your mother ass.